I think we're back. Salakia. We back. We lost the connection there for a minute. So I'm not sure exactly where that went out on us. But just to recap this because we are drawing over the time. Just to recap it real quick. The Most High sent his messengers unto Abraham and Sarah to let them know they was about to conceive another child. They were well into their old ages, where it was normally unbelievable. It would have been a supernatural kind of phenomenon to think that at that old age they were going to not only have the sexual gumption to be able to perform the task of having a child, but to have a successful birth, because there's normally inherently health risks associated with having pregnancies in such late ages. And the last points that we were speaking on is this is kind of going into a different topic, but what we were speaking on in the LGBT community, if you look at verse 20, and have done all together according to the cry of it, which is come unto me, and if not, I will know. So the Most High is about to address the alternative lifestyle community, the alphabet community, the alphabet police, the LGBTQ plus community, because they are not a happy people, despite how they might try to claim it. It's not just because of society's outlook on them. They have an internal grievance. What they're doing strikes their soul. And what they're doing, how they're oppressing everybody else who don't want to align with that type of lifestyle, they are oppressing them as well. Imagine if your city was overrun by that ideology and they were enforcing their belief system and their sexual preferences and appetite unto you, unto everybody else, men, women, and children. If they were projecting their preferences, their way of life unto us who do not agree with that. That's what they are trying to do today. This is Babylon, this is Egypt, this is Sodom, and this is Gomorrah. That's what they're trying to do to us today. Keep us enslaved and keep us under the oppression of their ideology, their lust. So now Yahweh is about to go down and check Sodom and Gomorrah, because he's hearing the cries come up. He's hearing about the complaints. Now he's about to go see if they are dealing with it the same way that he would have instructed. And he's going to find out. Now this is going to bring us into the story of Lot, who is Abraham's nephew. So Lot was not an Israelite. Abraham is not an Israelite either. Abraham is not a Jew, but he comes from the Hebrew descent, the people that the Lord had chose, and not to say that the Hebrews, because that connotates the language that we speak, but the stock that Abraham was chosen from. The Most High didn't choose Abraham's fathers, but our forefather, Noah, Shem, Noah, Adam. That's we can follow the same lineage from Abraham to them, and we can follow the same lineage from Abraham to us, which again is going to be coming through Isaac, which is what makes their next union so important, because of the lineage that it's going to get traced down to. It could have came from Ishmael or one of the other 6 sons that he had outside of Isaac. So there's, I believe, 8 total. It could have been any one of them, but it wasn't. The Most High did not choose that branch to go down. He chose Abraham, Isaac, to give it to Jacob, to deal with the 12 tribes of Israel. And that's where the covenant flows down to. So the Quran is trash. The Quran is not come to clean anything up. It's a comic book at best. If you're in dire straits, you can use it to start a fire in the wilderness. If you got a lopsided table, you could probably use chunks of that to level everything out. And if any Islamic, because like you got different deviations in Islam too. Sunni, Shia, Nation of Islam. there's some kind of like completely different than like your Orthodox Islams. But then even within your Orthodox Islams, there seems to be splits there too. I might have some of the terms wrong with how they define themselves. But at any point in time, if anybody from that community wanted to, have a conversation or have a battle or a debate on these topics against ISUPK, you're more than welcome to step up. Again, we are not affiliated with any other organization. So if you claim, well, I beat some cats that was wearing purple, well, I should hope so. That would be an easy feat for you. So, I mean, pat yourself on the back, I guess, but it ain't going to mean nothing to us over here. So with that, we're going to close out. And it's like, just to give a quick recap of what we may have missed on the stream when that went down. So now we're about to get into the story of Sodom and Gomorrah. But the Most High had sent his messengers down there, and there was a clear distinction between the Most High and who he had sent. Them three beings that he had sent. That's not the Trinity. He did not send the Trinity down there. He just simply purveyed his message through those three beings. So with that, let me do this proper and unsheath the scrolls. With that, we are going to close out with the prayers. So Amadium, which means to stand. Well, actually, first. Stand, Amadium, upon your Hakodam, and turn and face the east. We're going to close out with the Lord's Prayer. Again, you can find it in Matthew chapter 6, verses 9 through 13. So like Abanawa, Shabbat Shema, Kodash, Haya, Shamka, Yahweh, Malakwavka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Haya, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Haya, Bashamayim, Latundanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalaklanawa, Kawawathnawa, Kasalachnawa, Kawawathnyanawa, Wala'a, Thabiyanawa, Banasawam, Abol, Hawashanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwath, Wa'ala, Wahatha Parath, La'awalamyam, Aman. In English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Pray for the power structure in Hebrew. It's like you pray for the Hakak, the power in Hebrew. Yahweh Shemi Awashai, Babu Kasha, Natundanawa, Hakak, Hakak, Lara Pa'a, Call Machala, Wakal Madawa, Hakak, La Tahar, Hamatazarain, Hakak, La Haquium, Hamathium, Hakak, Al Rakawat, Slack Al Slack Al Rakawat, Hatama'ala, Lagarsham, Ba'ashimi Awashai, Duad Aman. In English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh, thank you, so be it. Pray for the power structure in Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh wa Yahweh Shai, wa me'aka'al, wa alahayim, matazab yah alawap yahana, ha'alawapyam, ha'saranyam, ha'kwatazayanyam, ha'kayayalyam, wa ha'kwathyam, Yahweh, ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Duad Aman. In English, bless you Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai, and Michael, and the angels, commanding General Yohanan, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, thank you, so be it. Pray to bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Barak Lanawa, Wayat Sha'ala, Wa'abayat Saparium, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Tawad Arman. In English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, bless us and Israel, and the school. In the name of Yahushua, thank you, so be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Al-Haharium, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Azaria, Azaria, Ma'an, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Warataza, Al-Yathan, Lamawat, Regalka, Al-Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamah, Yashala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazolka, Al-Yad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ah, Ikaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makarai, Yashamar, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaafka, Wabawaka, Maita, Wa'ad, Awlam. In English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'ala shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in, from this time forth and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al Damiyah Lakah, Al Tacharash, Al Tashakwa, Al Kayahana, Al Wabika, Yahama Yawan, Ra'ash, Al Aimaka, Ya'ariyamu, Sawada, Wayata, Ya'ai Tazawa, Al Tazapawanyaka, Amarwa, La Kawa, Wanakak Yadam, Magawya, Wala'a Yazakar, Shamya Sha'ala, Awada, Kaya, Nawa'a Tazawa, Laba, Yakhadwa, Aliyaka, Bayath, Yakarathwa, Ahalia, Adawam, Waya Shema Alayam, Mawa'aba, Hagari, Gabal, Wa'amawan, Wa'amalak, Palashat, Amyashabia, Tazawar, Gamashawar, Nalawa, Armam, Hayawa, Zarawai, Labanya Lawa, Salah, Aisha Laham, Kamarian, Kasiyah Sara'ah, Kiyabian, Barakal, Koyashwan, Nashamagwa, Bayan Da'ara, Hayawa, Daman, La'adam, Shaitamu, Nadaya, Nadaya Mawa, Kairab, Wakaza'aba, Wakazabak, Wakadizal Manai, Kal Nasakamu, Ashar, Amarwa, Nairasha, Lanawa, Ath, Na'awath, Alahaim, Alahaya, Shaitamu, Kagalgala, Kakwash, Lapanyarao Ka, Ka'ash, Thaba'ira Ya'ira, Wakalahaba, Thalahat Hariyam, Kantharadatma, Basairika, Wabasawa Pathka, Thabalaham, Mala'a, Panyaham, Kwalawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shamka, Yahawah, Yabashwa, Waya Bahalwa, Adia Ad, Waya Kaparwa, Waya Barwa, Waya Daiwa, Kayata, Shamka, Yahawah, Labarka, Aryawan, Al Kal Harataza. In English, keep not thou silence, O God, and hold not thy peace. and be not still, O God. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yahshua may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites, of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot, Salah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kishon, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make the nobles like Oreb, and like Zeeb. Yea, all the princes as Zabat, and as Zalmunna, who said, Let us take to ourselves the houses of God in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name, O Yahweh. Let them be confounded in trouble forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. Blessed are you, Yahweh, a King of heaven and earth, and all things living. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, listen to us now, right now. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen that speak against us, thy prophets, the teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen, and shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel, that refuse to give to the school. Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the Edomites, and the nations, and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Posse Comitazi, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space programs, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street. Open up the internet and the airwaves, cable access channels, and the radio channels. Convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us, and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plague shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahushua, Michael, and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and punish all the heathens that come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahushua, thank you always. So be it. So out to the front. Again, remember April 20th, the Lord's 55th annual Passover, April 20th, Durham, North Carolina. Get your tickets in order. $200 per adult, 17 and older, for the Passover fees. Man, get your hotel lined up, get your travel arrangements lined up, save a couple of dollars for the vendors, and walk around the city with us and come kick it. If not, listen, man, we're going to see you there regardless. Lord be with you and yours. This concludes the Sabbath service. Shalom. Yahweh Shem Yahshua, thumb to the brothers. Yahweh Shamar Allah Tham Shem Yahshua to the sisters.